Hey, this is Trolls from ATO, and in this video I'm going to take you through our brand new Lyre. I hope it's pronounced Lyre actually, otherwise you're going to call me a liar, but it's L-Y-R-E, so I suppose it's Lyre or Lyre. I'll call it Lyre. The history of the lyre is actually long. It dates back to 2500 BC. There are some old excavations in Iraq that were dug out where they found 7-string lyres, which is essentially an ancient harp. This version here is the more common lyre. It has more strings. It's also known as an ancient Greek lyre. And if I just take you through the interface, basically here, we have 4 chord articulations. We played it both with finger, nail, we did muted strings, and we also had short tremolos. Then we did a bunch of additional effects where we did glissandi, we did sound effects, and boat effects. We actually did boat the lyre as well. And we also did an assortment of special articulations, including 3 different types of harmonics, slides, under the bridge, and more boat articulations as well. So you got multi-sampled boat lyre as well. But let me kick it off here by playing the main articulations here, the finger, the nail, the muted, and the short tremolos. These are really heavily multi-sampled. This instrument actually contains over 9,300 samples, and as you can see over here, we have 4 microphone positions. For the purpose of this tutorial, I'm just going to use 3 of the microphone positions, but if you want a more roomy sound, you can add that as well. And again, this is really just, we have Kontakt mics on the instrument, we have inside closed mics, and then we have sort of semi-closed in room. So you can really dial in how intimate you want the sound. And it's just a beautiful instrument. It certainly has an ethnic flavor as well, and I'll try to demonstrate that as well. We actually have micro tunings in the instrument as well, where you can go in and adjust the tuning more delicately. We also have an ensemble maker up here. You can control, obviously, the normal CC controls for dynamics and expression. We also have the ability to create more repetition notes here using our flow tool. We also have artifacts down here, so if you want to dial in more of the sort of fret noises, string noises, you can dial them in. For the purpose of this demo, I'm just going to keep them off here, but if you want a more sort of natural, chaotic sound, you can certainly do that as well. And then we also have our chaos effects here, which contains both arpeggiator, EQ, degrader, dual stereo delay, transformer, so 2 different reverbs down here as well. So you have it all at your fingertips, and as you can see here, this is actually the normal range of the instrument, and we obviously stretched it as well, so you have a larger pool of sounds to select from. You can go down. It actually sounds really beautiful in the basses. So let me actually show that. Let me play a little bit with the finger techniques here, and I'll try to play down in the artificial bass notes as well. And it's just beautiful. It just, you know, spreads the instrument out, make it a little more than the original counterpart. Let me play here with the nailed articulation. This one is a little more defined in the sound. You have a little more, I would say the finger up here is more soft and warm. This one is a little more pointy, a little more defined in the sound. It's great for arpeggiations because it has more of that pronounced attack. So you can hear it's just a little more pronounced, a little more pointy, defined in its sound. It's just great for arpeggiations. Let me try to play a little more with it here. Let me try to play the same thing again here with the muted strings. These are also very pointy. I actually like them, sort of have a fat, particularly down here in the bass region, have more fat note, just a great sound. Also, let me take you through some of the sound effects here, our glissando, sound effects, and boat effects. There's some really cool things in there. This is great for those kind of Newman effects. Let me also show you here our special articulations here. I'll demonstrate, yeah, all the harmonics here, the slides under the bridge and the board articulation as well. And then let me wrap it up also by showing a little bit of the ethnic tuning afterwards. I'll play a little bit with the multi-sample so you can hear how you can use all the ethnic tunings. They're great. But let's go through the special arts here first. It's kind of interesting with the bowed lyre. It actually reminds me a little bit of an accordion. It sounds kind of accordion based, like it's beautiful sound. It has that little bit of that innocent, unstable sound, if you will. Let me go back here and let's try to look a little more at the, let me stay here with the nail picking and let's go into the tuning options here. And I'll play a little bit with the different tunings so you can hear how versatile they are. And it's just great. It just really gives that more ethnic flavor to the instrument. It's such an ancient instrument. So yeah, let me play a little bit with it. We also got another cool feature. If you add the ensemble voices here, you can see second voice and third voice here. So it actually allows me to create an ensemble version. So right now I'm going to use those. Let me add a little bit of the artifacts as well. Got a little more chaotic sound here. Let's try the C guy here and let's change the root tuning as well. And let's wrap it up.